Well, it started out as a dream after a trip to Waco, Texas in 2019, open a restaurant and bakery in Erie, Illinois.
And that dream turned into a reality about a year later when Harvest Bakery and More was born in Erie. Jen Temple is the owner and she joins us now. Thanks for stopping by Quad Cities Live today.
Thank you for having me.
You've obviously brought a wonderful spread of your baked items and more. So tell us how this all got started. I mean, you've got quite the story.
Our family just loves to bake and cook, and it's something we've always done together. And my mom and my daughter and I took a girls' trip to Waco, Texas. And while we were down there, we were on a tour, and I was part of Revitalize Erie, and it just all came together that I needed to come back and help Revitalize Erie with some things that I saw down in Waco, Texas. So here comes the bakery and the restaurant.
And the rest is history.
Yes.
Well, so originally it was just going to be a bakery and cafe. It has turned into so much more, which we will get to. But talk about those early days. I mean, we were just discussing, you know, before we started the segment, when you first opened, it was like still COVID, and there were a lot of difficulties opening a business during a time like that.
There was. I was a teacher at Riverdale in Port Byron for 20 years, and so I retired from that during 2020, and we were remodeling the building during that and trying to get this whole thing open. But God just brings you the right people and the right timing, and He just brought us an amazing staff that had so many different talents, from our chef that cooks at night to our chef that cooks for breakfast to all of our ladies who make our breads and our soups and things like that. And so it just all fell together like it was supposed to.
Yeah. Oh, your building is beautiful. We're looking at a photo of the outside right now, but we just saw a video, like a walkthrough of the inside. The inside looks incredible. And you just had a lot of people pitch in and help when it came to that.
We did. It was, when we bought the building, it was one of the most rundown buildings in town. And just because it had been empty for 4 years, and so our whole community came out and helped us gut it from the front to the back, and I just had a vision of what it needed to be like once we put it all back together again. So just a place for anybody and everybody to come together, have a meal together, spend time together, and enjoy good food. So
speaking of food,
beautiful space there. And you know, you talked about your staff. You got about 60 staff members, so you're able to produce a breakfast menu, a lunch menu, and a dinner menu, in addition to all of your energy drinks and coffee drinks. I mean, it's pretty expansive.
Yeah, let's take a look at the menu, because you laid them out really nicely on the table here, and I think this really kind of like showcases exactly what Kyle is talking about. So you describe what you just described for us, what these different menus are here.
So we have our regular dinner menu. We have our pizza menu, ice cream, our drinks, like energy drinks and coffee drinks. This is our dessert menu. And then we've got just a couple different things about renting our rental room, catering options. We have some business options. We have a box lunch that's down there.
These are cool.
And we do that for a lot of different businesses or family outings, things like that. And then we also have our breakfast menu. So lots of things to offer.
Is there anything you don't offer?
Not really at the moment, but
can I get my daughter's rotation?
Right.
It's definitely Harvest Bakery and more. So.
Yes, it is.
Much more.
Yeah.
So let's look at this box lunch here. So people can just call ahead and order these. Like if you have an event coming up and you want an easy lunch, you can box these up for them and they can stop by the store.
Yep. It normally comes with some type of a sandwich and then a couple sides. That one includes our homemade pasta salad and our M&M cookie. But we have a list of different things that you can put in that.
We are spoiled today.
We certainly are.
On this show. Let's talk about the baked goods.
All of the beautiful displays of baked goods here.
We can't deny what is in front of us right now. So yesterday we had the Cash Cow Coffee come on the show, and you know Tori talked about how they sell some of your products in her coffee shop.
Love to see that.
So a cinnamon roll we got to check out, and then those little bites that you brought that are in the jar there. So those are amazing. But describe what else you brought.
Look at all this.
So we just got some things like lemon bars and Texas sheet cake. Some different brownies. We have all kinds of different rolls. So yesterday I know Tori brought a cinnamon roll, but we have raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, caramel pecan and caramel apple. And in the fall, we do like a pumpkin one and things like that too. So we do sell our pumpkin bars year round. That's a staple in our place because
Looks exquisite. Oh,
yeah,
man.
they go all the time.
Yeah.
We have a cheesecake that my sister-in-law makes.
Thick cheesecake.
Yes, and then our different pies. And then I did bring a strawberry spinach
mean,
salad just
that
so
looks
that it reminds us that we
beautiful.
have a whole restaurant too. So.
You do. You have an entire restaurant.
And it looks like you sell your bread as well.
Yes, we make homemade bread. So all our sandwiches are on homemade bread, or then we have our homemade snowflake rolls. So.
Oh, that's what these
Yes.
are here.
Yes.
Interesting, okay.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, those look just as good to me as the desserts. And you said that you have people that make that bread that are like incredibly talented.
Yes, yeah. I have some ladies that work during the day for us that they make our bread, they make our homemade soups, all those different things. I have a great staff.
That's
Couldn't do it without
great.
all
I
of them.
love that.
And you're becoming known for your hot beef days. Talk
Yeah.
about that. I
Yes.
mean, this. You see this video, it's going to look delicious.
Yeah, our hot beef came together with, again, our great staff. We have somebody that makes our gravy, somebody that makes
Look at that.
the meat, somebody that...
Look at that steam coming off of it.
Yes,
Oh.
you can see them making the bread right there, all those different things. And we sell over 500 servings in one day of this. So people drive for this.
What day is it?
Well, we only do it about once every 6 weeks just
Okay.
because
Oh,
my staff
sure.
would probably kill me if we did it all the
Mark
time.
your calendar.
But
I'm going.
we just did
Yeah.
it in May, and we'll do it again in September. So
Okay.
we kind of take
Okay.
the summer off.
May and September.
Yeah.
Mark your
Okay,
calendars.
well, I am
Yes.
marking it down. I'm
Yes.
going to Hot Beef Days. I'm
Yes.
telling you. Harvest Bakery and More is located in Erie, Illinois. We have that address and the hours on your screen. To learn more, just follow along on Facebook or head to their website, which is also on your screen. Jen, congrats.
Yeah,
and
thanks
thank
so
you so
much,
much.
Jen.
This is
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank you very much.
And